boys and girls. Today we're going to put on our thinking brains and learn something new in math. I know, nobody likes to do math. I don't really like to do it that much either, but I promise that we're going to learn something really cool and really fun, and by the end of today, you're going to look and say, that was so easy. Thanks, Miss Caitlin, you rock. So let's go see what we got.
Bum, 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 bum.
So today we're going to be working with fractions.
Dun, dun, dun.
Now I know it may seem scary or confusing or hard to work with fractions, but I promise you it's very easy and they're used in a lot of ways in everyday life. So we're going to take a look at a fraction now and look at all of its parts. So in a fraction there are two parts. There's the numerator, which is the top number, and then there's the denominator, which is the bottom. The numerator, or the top, represents the part of a whole. So we have three parts of a whole. The denominator, which is on the bottom, tells us how many parts make up that whole. So in this fraction, we have 3/4, or 3 parts out of the 4 whole. So, again, the top number is how the parts of the whole, bottom number is how many parts make up the whole. 3/4 part of whole. Here is a whole pizza. Now, what would happen if we cut this whole pizza into parts? Now our pizza is in 4 equal parts, or fractions. So now that we know what a fraction is, let's do a little bit of work with them. So we're going to look at a simple subtraction problem and fractions. So, I have a whole pizza which is made up of 4 pieces, so that would be 4/4. If I eat one of the pieces, which means I would be taking it away, subtraction, I'm eating one of the 4, how many would I have left? So, when adding and subtracting fractions, if the denominators are the same, it stays the same when you subtract. So, that would mean that the denominator gets carried over to be 4. So now we look at the top, or the numerators. Since they are not the same, you have to subtract them just as if it was a simple 4 minus 1 addition problem. So you can ignore the denominators, you're done with them, look at just the top. So it would be 4 minus 1, which is what? 3. Right. So if I have 4 pieces of 4, 4/4, and a minus 1/4, I'm going to be left with 3/4. This problem could also be reversed to addition. If I have 3/4 and my friend gives me 1/4, that would give me 4/4 or a whole pizza. So the problems work front to back and back to front. And that's a simple addition and subtraction. So now that we've learned about addition and subtraction of fractions, and you see that they can be really easy and not that scary to work with, now you can use them in your everyday life and you can start learning more advanced things with them. So now you're ready to go. And man, working with fractions makes me hungry. I'm gonna go eat some of this pizza.
You ever find yourself stuck in the middle of the sea? I'll sail the world to find you. If you ever find yourself lost in the dark and you can't see, I'll be the light to guide you.